In a quiet subdivision on an unassuming street, there's a house that is very much a home.
How many kids?
13.
13 kids.
It's not just the size of Carolyn and Kyle Tweetmeyer's brood, it's the makeup. To their 7 kids, they've added 6 more, all adopted from Ethiopia.
It's such a miracle if you think about the fact that our family is built from across the world.
But it's not just the makeup, it's also the medical history. One of their Ethiopian children has AIDS, a second is HIV positive.
If your child had some terrible disease, would you not do everything you can for them?
Originally, the Tweetmeyers were looking to adopt one special needs child, but soon found that in Ethiopia, AIDS had wiped out entire families. So when they adopted Sam with HIV, they adopted his brother and sister too. Then, unable to forget a little girl at the orphanage, they returned to adopt Selah.
Those on for the party.
Even though she was very ill. That's her arm, when she was 11. Today, Selah's 13, and her AIDS is controlled.
So tell me how you're feeling.
I feel very good here.
And yes, to keep Selah's family together, the Tweetmeyers adopted her brother and sister.
Where does everybody sleep?
In this house,
This is our little girl's room.
there are bunks in the bedrooms
Sam, Hank, and Seth.
and bedrooms in the basement.
Ethan and Danny's room.
And no special precautions are needed. Just the same common sense, they say, parents use for all kids. Indeed, to overcome ignorance about adopting kids with treatable AIDS and HIV, the Tweetmeyers launched Project Hopeful.
These kids depend on people like you and me.
An estimated 2.5 million children worldwide are infected with HIV, the virus that causes AIDS.
It's all about educating, encouraging, and enabling families.
Hi!
When we visited this week, their house was full of children. Many HIV positive,
She just came from Uganda.
all adopted by other Project Hopeful families. The Tweetmeyers are not wealthy and they have a long road ahead of them, but they also believe each step will be illuminated by the light in the eyes of their children. Dean Reynolds, CBS News, Joliet, Illinois.